Are really coming together in a big way to help a restaurant owner in Inglewood stay afloat. NBC4's Gordon Tokumatsu has a story of how a plea for help got that business owner so much more.
Well, how do you turn a great big negative into a positive? Well, you ask for help from friends and even some strangers. The owners here at the Serving Spoon in Inglewood did so, and they had no idea so many people cared.
This is one of the hardest things I've had to do ever.
Angela Johnson choked back tears in the video she posted on GoFundMe 2 days ago. Her plea from the heart, even though the very thought of it was too much to bear.
And I don't want to sound like I'm begging. I'm just simply crying out for help.
The restaurant Angela and her husband, JC, have owned for nearly 40 years was heading for disaster. COVID restrictions whittling income down to just over 25% of normal. They'd been paying 12 employees, not from their business budget, but from their personal savings.
Unsustainable, man, and not knowing when we were going to see the end of this.
Turns out the end of it for the Serving Spoon seemed to come right before Thanksgiving. That's when county health restrictions shut down even their small outdoor operation. Takeout only meant they couldn't meet payroll right before the holidays.
I mean, you know, what can you do? We don't have the money to pay you. That's devastating because people have families.
So she recorded that now widely circulated video without telling JC.
Would he have said no?
Probably. He probably would have.
Today, business is up. Customers like Anisha Malone, who says she saw a black-owned business in trouble on Instagram.
I felt like I needed to come over here and try and help support any way possible.
And just this week, LA Rams offensive tackle Andrew Whitworth and his wife donating $50,000 to the cause. And in case you think he's a regular guest here.
Never met him, man. Really? Never met him.
The best part? The Serving Spoon staff has been extra busy fulfilling all those new orders. Maybe even too busy to notice their GoFundMe is inching past $65,000. As for Mr. Whitworth, he and his wife have a standing invitation from the owners here for free food anytime they want it. In Inglewood, Gordon Tokumatsu, NBC4 News. Back to you.